Porsche has taken the legendary turbo badge into the hybrid era without dulling its edge. The new 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S pairs a flat 6 with electric assistance to deliver the kind of pace that makes your stomach feel light and your hands sweat. It is quicker, cleverer, and still unmistakably a 911. At the heart of the car is Porsche's T-hybrid layout, a 1.9 kilowatt-hour, 400-volt lithium-ion battery mounted in the front trunk, and a traction motor packaged between the engine and the 8-speed dual-clutch PDCC transmission. The headline trick is a pair of electric turbochargers. Each has a small motor on the shaft that links turbine and compressor, so boost arrives almost instantly. Those motors can also act as generators, braking the turbos under high load to harvest energy that would otherwise be wasted and sending it back to the battery or directly to the traction motor. Compared with the Carrera GTS setup, the Turbo S uses 2 electric turbos with slightly smaller turbine and compressor wheels for razor-sharp response. The numbers land like punches. Total system output is 701 horsepower, holding steady from 6,750 to 7,000 revolutions per minute, with 590 pound-feet of torque available from 2,300 to 6,000 revolutions per minute. Porsche quotes 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds, and the Nürburgring Nordschleife lap is 7 minutes 3.92 seconds, about 14 seconds quicker than the previous Turbo S. It is the most powerful road-going 911 ever, eclipsing even the GT2 RS, making 691 horsepower. As before, all-wheel drive is standard to put every bit of shove to the ground. Chassis hardware steps up to match the power. The latest Porsche dynamic chassis control uses the 400-volt architecture for quicker acting, adjustable anti-roll bars. Standard carbon ceramic brakes measure 16.5 inches up front and 16.1 inches at the rear, with a new pad material aimed at repeatable track day performance. A sport exhaust with a titanium muffler and tips cuts weight and ups the soundtrack without noise, law drama. Grip and aero get meaningful upgrades. Rear tires grow to 325/30R21 from 315/30R21, while the front stays at 255/30R20. The Turbo S wears broader rear fenders in classic 911 fashion. Active grille shutters now open for cooling and close for low drag, working with an active front diffuser, a deployable splitter, and the rear wing to balance stability and efficiency. Porsche says the aero changes can reduce the drag coefficient by roughly 10% in their most efficient setting. Inside and out, there are fresh details. Turbonite exterior and interior accents, a subtle gray-brown tone reserved for turbo models, add a distinctive look, and a new center lock wheel design underscores the car's motorsport leanings. Customization remains a Porsche specialty, right down to an option for carbon fiber windshield wiper arms. No, you are not imagining that. Hybrid hardware brings a cost you can feel on a scale and in a wallet. Curb weight for the coupe is 3,829 pounds, up 180 pounds versus the outgoing car, though the 7 minutes 3.92 seconds Nürburgring lap shows the added performance more than compensates. Pricing starts at $272,650 for the coupe and $286,650 for the cabriolet, over $30,000 more than before. And Porsche notes that tariffs could nudge those figures higher in certain markets. Here is the bigger picture. The 911 Turbo S is now a hybrid not to save the world, but to go faster, more often, with more control. It feels like Porsche took the edges that enthusiasts already loved and sharpened them with electricity. If you enjoy this deep dive, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you do not miss our next video.